Be sure to check out RCT3, winner of the RCT3 Tosso Quiz of 2015 and enter the Toxic competition for 2016. Hello Internet, and welcome to episode 6, I believe, of Let's Play the Ultimate Theme Park 2015. Yeah, I'm a little confused with all my episode lineup at the moment, because after yesterday's recording session, I managed to screw up, and just probably from clicking one too many times in WU, my recording software, I managed to corrupt an hour and 40 minutes of footage. So I suppose technically you could argue that this is episode 7. So yeah, but I was pretty pissed off when I realised I managed that happened, so hence the episode title, for fuck's sake. Excuse my language. On the good news though, however, we made some very good progress in this episode. I finally going on the downtown area around the north side of the river. And oh boy, this ended up being pretty damn good. Hence my music choice. For the record, these two songs are two of my two favourite electronic tracks, probably in history at the moment. They're both by Jesse Valentine, also known as by his handle as F777. Oh, this one is called Airborne Robots, and the next one is called Space Battle. Anyone who actually paid attention to this channel to some of my non-Rollercoaster Tycoon 3 uploads, then you may remember Space Battle as the video I played in my Audio Surf 2 video. If you haven't watched it, go and check it out. I managed to make one of my friend's jaws hit the floor with the speed at which I played it. Yeah, I played it in turbo mode. That was hard. Loads of fun though. But yeah, right here I'm working on I was pretty much just doing various random buildings and in some ways experimenting with new sets. I'm actually using Shy's Catfish Cove here, but I don't think anyone's ever seen it used in a post-apocalyptic theme. But actually I had some really good fun with some of the buildings, because like you can see there's quite a lot, this coaster is going to have quite a lot of building interaction from where I've placed kind of my various foundations. So yeah. The rundown of what I did in the previous episode, I basically just built the coaster, finished off the CIC ruins blocks, so that's where I did the windows. What else did I do? Did the various catwalks, might have redone the touch with terraforming, set out these foundations and just built another bridge. So if I can get the footage working again, then I might make episode 5A. But yeah, right here, I had this idea a while back. Actually, of all places during the exam. Oops. But yeah, I thought, why not have a coaster do a corkscrew through a building? So I got going exactly on that. I was going to do all on one floor, but then when I realized the size of the large corkscrew pieces, I instead settled for doing it through 2 floors, which was insane. So literally, I got entering through one floor, entering at the wall on the lower floor, going through on the ground there, going through the floor and out the wall on the other side on a different level. Oh man, this was slightly tricky to get right, because I had to build the steel support inside it, then literally do the building around it. The results, however, are totally worth it, and it looks, I think, insane. I haven't actually done a test POV yet. I should have done that. That would have been clever. But whatever, I'll just cross my fingers. Yeah, the set I'm using here is Dasmaxia's Industry Age, the rusty texture, and oh my god, these were good textures. Although having said that, later on in this recording I found a texture set that was, well, a custom series set I hadn't really used that was, oh my god, so perfect for Fallout 4. Like, I didn't realize, I was hoping that there would just be a gold mine set like this, because it was so perfect. I mean, this stuff is pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, these sets are actually working really well. I was actually impressed with how well they were going. So yeah, just doing more stuff. Yeah, just pretty much finishing up the roof at this point. I didn't put anything too fancy on it. I was pretty happy with this building at this point. Double layered floored thing. Yeah, I ended up making these a lot taller than I intended, but whatever, I suppose I had to build it around the coaster. This was where I broke out my post-apocalyptic set again. And again, the coaster's going through buildings. It does this about twice. I might do it 3 times actually with the twist right after this. But yeah, this was a little tricky to get right because I didn't want to have to build out the entire interior, so I was trying to save myself some space and just do certain rooms, which worked well. And there's the space battle. But yeah, the other tricky bit is getting the holes in the buildings in the floors and the walls the right size so I don't get any clearance issues. Because when I was building Vulkendar, there's one point in the Intamin Coastal where it goes through like a castle arch, and I had to get that. I did like 6 test POVs or something to get the right sizing. Because I wanted it to be just kind of a near miss, but with all the same time without decapitating anyone. So yeah, at this point, just breaking out more sets. I really should have done the supports inside this building in hindsight. Whatever. Yeah, then the roof. This was a little interesting. I decided to break into a warehouse set I used ages ago. Like, I downloaded this set years ago. God, I've been playing this game for that long. Wow. But yeah, I broke into Ralphie's warehouse set made by Ralphie, which actually works surprisingly well. So then, on this side, I decided to use the Catfish Coast set again. Yeah, I generally don't do these things. I like to try and avoid duplicating sets, but sometimes necessity dictates it. But at this stage, like, I was really in the swing of things. Like, I mean, I didn't want to build for too long because I was actually, it's currently pretty much eating, and I'm actually pretty hungry. Like, I just walked out of a maths exam this morning, so the way I'm sort of structuring my day at the moment is like, if it's a morning exam, and all my exams are like 1.5 hours, so do the exam, get home, record for 1.5 hours, do the commentary, set the rainy going while I eat lunch, and then upload in the afternoon. That's pretty much how I'm rocking. And it's working pretty well, actually. I've done that for about, like, 3 episodes now, and I was going to do it yesterday, but, like, again, I got corrupt footage. So yeah, this is where I starting to break out the M&P's coal mine set, or whatever it is. And that was working pretty well. Like, it had some nice burnt poles, which I thought, ooh, that's a good texture. Which actually worked really well with this building. Like, the burnt poles thing works actually surprisingly well with the Apocalypse. So yeah, then I was using Big Burger's timber just to add some detail to it. And it was looking pretty good. So at this stage, I just broke out Weather's stairs again, then just did the roof. Yeah, this time was a little easier because it all even dimensions instead of the 4x3, which necessitated me using that balcony. Yeah, I'm doing all these buildings before I do any supports, just so I know where I can and can't place them. Because otherwise, trying to build buildings around supports, no, like, it'd be much easier. Oh yeah, this is where I found the coal mine set, and I was like, oh my god, these textures are fantastic. So literally, I like had to do like 3 sweeps of this building because I was just discovering new pieces. But like, it is so perfect. I've never found a set that actually fits a theme so well. Like, this kind of mishmash steel pieces all bunged together. It works perfectly. I'm going to probably be using this for Diamond City the world over. Probably in combination with the rusty textures from Dasmatsi's Industry Age. Because this worked phenomenally well. Yeah, this is doing some terra painting. I was going to make this building a bit lower, but then I was like, nah. Because all the wall pit textures were 3H, so I didn't want to use too many. Then in the end I was like, sod it. And yeah, at this stage I was just finding new pieces and seeing what I could do with this set. And the results were pretty incredible. Then I found more broken pieces and I was like, ah! And so I went around and then just deleted with one line of sets. I kept alternating textures and then just deleted various pieces and filled in the gaps with like the broken ones. Like, it was working so well. And then at some point I found the window. Yep, I found window textures and had to do another round of deleting and putting in even more things. Seriously, I spent so long on this building. The results, I think, were incredible though. But like, it really helped once I put in the steel beams just to help it. And then the roofs. Oh my god. These were perfect. Like, these are actually almost, I swear, the same roofs in Fallout 4. Like, to whoever made this set, I can't remember the top of my head, but thank you for building this. Then I found the crates, and that just was the icing on the cake. So this stage I decided to just add in some quick foliage and then do one last minute building, though I'd probably end up deleting half this foliage by accident. So anyway, yeah, this takes 45 seconds in time lapse. It took me maybe 10 minutes in reality. Probably because I had to delete those pieces and read the texture. But anyway, so we're coming up to the end of this recording. So I think I'm going to wrap this one up here. So sorry about episode. This is technically episode 6, I guess, but I may name it episode 7. It'll probably be 6 though, just to establish continuity. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I am pretty pleased with this episode's work so far. So we'll probably carry on with this next episode so I can finish off the rest of it and then get going on supports. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video, whenever that happens to take place. I imagine probably tomorrow. So, bye!